Hey everybody, we have another, gee, I wonder, Temu haul. There are a total of 23 items, although there are some duplicates, quadruplicates, etc. in here. And I'll probably have to pause partway through this because my lunch is on its way. Ugh. Let me get this cut open. It is extremely excessively taped up at the end again. Trying not to cut into any of the products. Ugh. Let me see. Almost have one end opened. And it's probably going to come spilling out because of that. And try not to have it do that. But things are what they are. I almost cut that one. I don't think Temu understands when we ask them to package it better that we're asking for delicate items to get boxes. Okay. We have visitors again. This one here, he's bear. And there's little monster. Boys, no, okay, here we go. Want squirt bottle time? Thought so. Okay, now we cleared the room again. This here, I ordered silicone pastry bags. There are more in here. I don't know if this is the large or the small, but I will be making, you guys gonna love this, bread on camera. And it'll be done in these bags, except for the baking. And then the baking, well, that just takes place, and then I'll bring the bread out. Okay, anyway, I'm going to pause real quick because lunch is here. So I just got through eating lunch, and this is usually what I run into. I don't get a whole lunch unless I order like 5 or 6 burgers or something like that at the same time. We have most of the babies up here right now. The one that just took off, that's Rex. He's our old boy. He's not as old as Loki. Loki, you want to come say hello to people? Hey, come here. Come here, old man. Come on. Come here, Loki. He doesn't want to come over because he doesn't like being around the babies. You've already, of course, met Big John. Yep. And the one that just swung through, that's Angus. There he is again. The 2 black ones up here, of course, are Salem and Merlin. Fireball's up here. Fireball. Fireball. But this is kind of what I get to fight off when I'm trying to eat, and I don't usually win. Do I? Ooh, yeah, my hands still smell like lunch, huh? All right, I'm going to pause you again, and I'm going to get these guys off the table, and I'll be right back. Okay, let's see what we got here. Can you see that? You can see right through it. Do you know why? This is clear candle wax. It's a gel. Very squishy. And of course, I'm not opening it to where the cats and the fur gets to it. So yes, there are some clear candles coming in. Oh, okay, here's a small one of those bags. Silicone bags. Yes, I have a mold in my hand. It is one of those multi-molds. It is an ornament, which is the main part. And then behind it are a star, a tree, a snowflake, and a deer that you can make to hang in here. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, so there's that one. Oh, I'm not going to put it back in the crinkly bag right now. Um, 30 millimeter, 1500. Oh, these are clear labels for me to be able to stamp my Marcy's Artsy Fartsy channel on to it for putting onto candles on the tins or other items. And then we have, wow, that's awful small compared to what I had been buying. Not finding an opening. Oh, there it is. Red glitter. And it's supposed to be very ultra fine, and yes, with Christmas I go through a lot of red. Of course, I go through a lot of green and a lot of blue and a lot of white. Now, remember that mica powder that I had that had the label cream on it, but there was nowhere near being cream. I decided it was time. I got some cream colored resin colorant. So what I did was I purchased some cream colored resin paste. And there's 50 ml in here. So I'm going to pop that back in the bag since I'm not here around the babies. And I realize I don't have my other light on right now. It's not up. And then we have some nail art stickers. I'm just going to leave them in the package and show you this way. These are basically butterflies and other embellishments. Oh boy, this may be hard and difficult to see, but that's this set of nail art, and they're bows and ribbons for Christmas and other things like a crown, but in general, some can be used for Christmas, others for other things. There's the second one of those smaller bags. A third one. So it's 4 small bags I got and 2 large. There are actually 3 order totals in here. 2 from an order that I bought, and I'll show you a picture where I purchased a 13 by 20 or 13 by 25 portable garage. And I'll put those up in this segment right here. And then there's 2 items that they had to ship separately because of that. I'm not even sure what 2 they are anymore. Oh, I wish they hadn't done that. They had this wrapped over other things. So, of course, it's all scrunched. And this is what I was talking about. What they need to do about taking care of how they package items. But as you can see, they are cardinals. And they are stickers. And it says Red Bird Mug Wrap. So you just, if you want, you can put all 3 on the same item and you just wrap it around. I tend to just cut them apart and use them that way. All right, when I do have to go out in the cold, or when my room gets extremely cold at times, I purchased this for myself. I already got my husband one for his space. Slightly different because he works doing lumber and he can't have all the bulk. But this here is a face shield. And as you can see, it has a breathability. So you can attach this. I don't know where you're supposed to attach it to. I really don't. I don't see any way to do that. Has to be a way to attach it. Unless it attaches to the hat portion. Yes, it does. There's a button on either side. And so, yes. So it would go on this way to keep your nose and mouth covered nicely. Or at least your mouth. So that you can actually breathe through it better. Because I don't know about you, but I kind of feel sometimes like if you've got something like this pulled up over your face, you're suffocating, you can't breathe as well. So that's what I've done with that. Okay, here comes one of the items that was with that other, with the garage order. It's another pair of those long thigh-high socks. And yes, they are very warm. However, they don't really work too well with my legs because my legs are always swollen. And so this doesn't stretch that far. I did get them all the way up. And they began kind of, as you walk, sliding down. The toes, the seam goes, it's crazy. It goes under your toes. And, oh, that just drives me absolutely bonkers. Well, I ordered these, and it came as a 2-pair set before I actually tried the other ones on. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these. Always try the first things on before you order more. Okay, here's the other thing from that garage order. And this is primarily the same as the white ones. However, they're much thicker. And hopefully they'll be wide enough. Oh, I didn't realize this came as a 2-pair set either. But the best thing about these is if you like your toes being out a little bit, they're like mittens. You can have your toes out. Pretty awesome. Those I'll be giving a try later on. Probably, oh, I don't know, maybe tonight when it gets super cold in the house again. To me, anything under 74 is super cold. My husband keeps his bedroom at 70 degrees. And while I had my room in disarray, rearranging again, I had to sleep a couple times in his bed during the day while he was gone. And oh my gosh, it was so cool in there. And it's really funny too, because it used to be the opposite. I was the one that could only sleep with the cool air, and he had to have everything like 80 degrees. All right, what do we got next here? Well, first of all, here's that fourth one. Says I can't know. Oh no, I can't read it. Sorry. And so we just open it. This is for dispensing rolls of tape. They put it for like, oh, I don't know, what do you want to call it? They put it for, let's see, which way does it go? Maybe it goes this way. Nope. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm not sure how that goes because you can't fit it in there. However, these two pieces has this piece too. So, I guess I'll have to look at the picture again, see how it goes together. Because, oh, okay. Never mind. Here's the slide-in portions. Hello again. How are you, Salem? So, okay, wrong again. Oh, maybe this. Aha. Which way does it go? Probably like that. Yes. Okay, we got that one figured out. And this has to fit into this. And I'm sure that slides down over that end. Kind of like into there. Salem. Yes, it's a box. I know, cats and boxes, right? So let's get this put on. Well, let's pull this one back off first, right? Gotta be able to put it together. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, don't put the end on until you've got both sides. There we go. Now we can get the other side on. You are so helpful there, Salem. Ow, that's my finger. I know, you know it's my finger. You love ripping my fingers to shreds still. Hey, if I fits, I sits, right? All cats are like that. Sometimes dogs too. Okay. I got there, I got it there, I got it there. Look at you. Probably knocking that camera senseless. And this just goes in there too, like that. So things like this right here will fit under that. All right, young man. Let's take you in your box and slide you this way. There you go. Now you got a box. You fits, you sits. Hold on, I'm grabbing a little sip. I'm like thirsty. I'm sure people would rather see you kids than what I've got, right? Everybody needs to clean something. These are those sponges that have the scrubber wrap on them. And that's what it sounds like. And this will help clean your silicone mats really well. And your dishes. So yes, I'm going to be having some in my art room for my mats and other things. And some will go in the kitchen. No, you can't go in there. No, no, no. And of course, yes, I bought 2 sets of the cardinals. At least this one isn't as bent up as the other. And then we have another mold. Oh, they really wanted to defeat me. They're double bagged, this one. Now that other one was an ornament. This one is a bell. And the best part about these is all of these little inserts that you get to use. Oh, okay. Well, we've got Santa in a sleigh. I think that's supposed to be a reindeer. A gnome with an and Santa Claus's lower half. But you can interchange those pieces between bell and ornament and such, as long as they fit. What are you doing inside that bag, young man? So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put this back in here, and then I'm going to take the other ornament set and put it in here as well. No, no, no. Stop that. Go play in your box. No. And there goes Angus again. And we're down to, I believe, the last items. And I'm just going to bring them both out at once. And Salem's gone back in the bag. This is 250 skeins of embroidery thread. And this is 100 skeins. I have some embroidery to do in the next year, and I needed to get these here so I could plan it out. All right, everyone. Well, here, let's move the box again, because, you know, if you fits, it sits. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this haul. And of course, all the babies. Everybody enjoys the babies. If you want a link to anything, please leave that in the comments below, what you want the link for. I will provide it in the description box. He doesn't just fit, he slides. And, you know, give it the thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, well, maybe consider doing so. We have these kinds of hauls and sometimes crafts with the cats. And, of course, the babies love to be right there. So, yeah, consider subscribing. And thank you to everybody that has subscribed. You guys are my family. You know that, right? Especially all of you that comment on a regular basis. You're just awesome. I can't think of anything that pleases me more, makes me happy, not really pleases, makes me happy, is when you interact with me. I appreciate it so much. Anyway, and if you share, or if you care, you share. Oh gosh, yeah, impromptu. I love it. Yes, this package was just delivered a little bit ago. All right. Peace out. Merry Christmas.